New York City,
WallStreetPete, Sicto in crypto.
home to global giants in banking,
Where I worked,
finance.
I wanted to show everybody what's going on, what's the real deal here.
There's
These
always a
people I know.
transaction on the table. Money on the
Sicto
line.
in crypto.
Business never sleeps.
Hit that like, subscribe. This is the NYMEX floor. This is where my heart
It's also
was.
home to the New York Mercantile Exchange, where
This is
billions of dollars in commodities
open
are traded every
outcry.
day that one way or another impact
take a
business
ferry
and
over there.
consumer alike.
I used to take a
The
ferry
reality
over there.
of
Look at
very
this.
structured
I know
business,
him. I
as
really
highly
do.
choreographed and orchestrated as any Broadway show.
I used to walk through these doors every morning with a
The New
smile
York
on my
Mercantile
face.
Exchange
You
is a
have no clue.
marketplace for buying and selling futures and
I used to walk in the
options
morning with
contracts
this
and
with a
commodities.
smile on my face.
For
You have no
instance,
clue.
energy products such as crude oil, natural gas, gasoline,
Natural
home
gas,
heating
that's
oil,
where it works.
propane, and electricity, as well as metals
amazing
like
where this
gold,
place was.
silver, copper, aluminum.
Open
and
outcry. I mean, these people would have to trade across from one another in a ring. One was a buyer, one was a seller. What does that mean? One person made money, one person lost money. Do you understand what that means? These people are real.
platinum.
I've worked with
Builds
some of these
confidence
people.
and
Some of these people are no
credibility
longer
for
here.
Business and consumer alike.
Some of those people are really, really good people. I'm trying to help you understand what is the open outcry, a system of financial trading in which dealers shout their bids and contracts aloud. On the trading floor, I think actually if you punch somebody in the face, literally one time it was like a $5,000 fee. I think if you did it again, a fine. $5,000 fine, you'd actually have to pay that. I think if you did it again, you got kicked out. They didn't tolerate too much craziness. They understand that people are trying to be weasel and they try to F you. So you want to knock somebody out over $5,000. WallStreetPete, have a seat. Trust me, I've seen it. I almost did it. I had a couple people grab me a couple times. I had a couple people torment me. It's all about money. It's all about stress. You could put a business under. You can make a $7 million mistake, $100 million mistake, 100,000. It doesn't matter what it is. It's money. You cannot piss people off. This is the cryptocurrency market that we're into now. How I've learned. What is this? This is the trading floor. This is a day. I know that every one of these people, it was lunchtime. It was dead. Okay? You see this, NYMEX? I know him. I worked with him. I worked with every one of these people. I worked for B&B Paribas right here. This gentleman, JG, right there. I love that man. I think, oh no, that don't look like him. A man named Yeager. Unfortunately, he's gone. Rest in peace. I know all of these people. I worked with all of them. This was the trading floor. It was a dead, slow day. This is called the open outcry. You win, you lose. Across the ring. Right? Use your hands. You're selling. You're buying. You got to use your hands, right? It's communication. We're screaming, yelling. Thousands, hundreds of people screaming and yelling. The NYMEX trading floor, that's what we talked about. What are we talking about? That's where I was. This is where I worked. This was my world. This is where it was busy. You see how busy it was compared to what we just watched on the video? Totally different world. Does floor trading matter? Yes, yes, floor trading does matter. While the algorithm, right, the arithmetic, I can't even talk. Oh my gosh, I'm having one of those fun days. Trading now dominates. Financial markets, some exchanges continue to use human floor traders. On March 23rd, 2020, obviously this is a year ago, the New York Stock Exchange suspended floor trading because of, we know why, right? We know that big word we're not allowed to really talk about. Using a difference in differences analysis, we find that floor traders are important contributors to the market quality. When it screwed it all up, they realized that there was a difference, and they found that the effects are strongest around the opening and closing auctions when complexity is highest. Our findings suggest that human expertise can complement algorithms in complex situations. So it's really important that they still have it. The stock exchange, it does still exist. It's really important why the market exists, why we still need this. When it starts going and it no longer exists, it's going to be a problem. What's my portfolio here? It's getting killed, right? Because we went all in Anchor. We believe in Anchor. I will take all of my Anchor and I will turn it into Ethereum. That's a fact. 1,000% what I am doing. I'm taking my Ethereum and I'm going long on as many shares of Ethereum as I can hold when I make my anchor bags. So when we go on the video and we're excited about the anchor bags, please be ready. Every video I do here is very important. Some people don't like the title. Some people stay away, right? That's up to you. Good morning to some of my people who are still getting up, and it's still in the morning for you. I understand. It's still very late, right? That's why we can't sleep late on the East Coast. If you're sleeping on the East Coast and you wake up at 8, you are now 3 hours into the market. It's been already going. These are my Bollinger Bands, right? This is what we've been using. And we're getting a little tighter here on the V chain. We'll see some action soon. We'll come back and check the relative strength index. What did I want to talk about, though? The open outcry. I want you to get a better understanding. This is BNB. As I did show on the Fibonacci retracement, I said 506 is a very healthy pullback. As we continue to pull back down here, you will notice that there will be some type of pickup in the price, and we will then be getting this. As it's going further and further, yes, it's taking a little longer. This is very natural. As you see, the price is fluctuating on a high volatile type ways. If you don't notice it, it is coming. Very, very nice. If we go to the forwardly, you'll see it's a little different action, right? Less candles, completely different. These are very important moves. Pay attention to BNB. Anchor is now dropping, okay? Anchor is now totally dropping. Now, if you pay attention, we're not far. I didn't right-click. You got to right-click to get rid of that. If you pay attention to Anchor, as we do at every one of our videos, we have to. This W is forming, I promise you. You see what's coming here? Do you see that this is completely going to do this? Sideways, right? And then it's just going to give you that W look. You see what it's doing? I'm telling you, it's just going to take time, and when it explodes, it's going to explode. Right click, like I said, stop doing it. I do it every day. It's not going to stop. Trash can. How to use TradingView. We'll have to do a tutorial Zoom one day. Right now, there's just too much going on in the world. There's too many things happening, and we need to stay on top of everything. We're in a bull market right now. Bitcoin, what is it doing? It's falling. What is Bitcoin doing now? It's trying to follow its support line. It's going to magically keep hitting down here, 56,000 pretty much, 56.9, somewhere in that area. It's got its support line in this time. If you've noticed, every time we've came through, we've found some type of resistance. I'm not resistance, support. I apologize. Some type of support. As we go live with everything, we make mistakes. We're human. This is going to be a live show all the time. I do not record my stuff, so that's maybe why I don't get as many views. Maybe that's why I don't get as much credit, because I do it live and I look stupid sometimes. I do not care. I try to go live on it for a reason, because we're going to go live through my phone when we do get all of the verification check marks. I'm 75% there on the 4K hours watched. I'm at 3K hours, and now I just need 1,000 subscribers, and then we go live on my phone, and I can show you my Binance portfolio, what we're doing there, how we're making money there, and how we're being smart, and what's its next move on the live moves, as we'll do as many videos as we need to do a day just to keep my followers happy and up to date. It's all about you guys. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm telling you, we're going on a ride, and we're going to the moon, and we're going soon. WallStreetPete, have a seat, Sicto, crypto. You want to make Sicto and crypto, you have to hit the bell notification, like I said, so it'll let you know when we go live. Filecoin is doing something funky. I don't understand. A lot of things are coming down, so we're getting a spike. When you get that spike motion, you will see high volatile waves and a big action up. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I'm a big fan of the BNB, as we are not done. This is really nice movement up. I'm trying to show you. We can easily get rid of this stuff. Just remember, 506. 506, pick up sticks, right? That's going to be the main number there. As we're coming down, we're doing the retracement to go back up. You have to pay attention to these moves. It's really important. Nobody really talks about it. Nobody breaks it down the way I do. They don't want to show it to you because what? Then you could do it on your own, and then you no longer need to watch their videos. My Bollinger Bands are getting tighter. They're coming together. It's going to be a little bit downward action. We will get some sideways movement on here. We'll hit the 506, retrace back maybe to 495. Pay attention to the 495 price, because if we do hit that, expect a Tigger Winnie the Pooh. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Terrible. Winnie the Pooh down, jump back action. It was a terrible thing. Tiggers bounce. That's what they do. I promise you, if you've ever seen Tigger Winnie the Pooh, we will get that trampoline type bounce. BNB will then be back off to the races. We will no longer be doing this. If you've noticed to this, this is a big deal, right? Pay attention to all these candles. What is going on? If you take your trend lines and you really do what you're supposed to do here, and you follow these trend lines here, we're breaking through the downward trend. You can naturally see that just by clicking. This is what I do. This is fun. I love doing this. I love math. I've always done this when I worked on Wall Street and the Mercantile Exchange. This is something I did to keep myself busy. I got bored. I like to do 20 million things at once. And when the market was boring, trust me, I was bored out of my effing mind. You can see my energy. You can see how crazy I could be. Trust me, imagine a man of my caliber and my energy being bored. Is Anchor a good starting investment? A good starting investment, honestly, if you want to know the truth on a good starting investment, Mr. MRKYS, is Bitcoin. If you want your best starting investment, put your money in Bitcoin. right now. If you're new and you just clicked over to my channel and someone said, oh, who's this guy? Who's this crazy Italian nut job screaming, singing maniac? You came to the right channel. You're excited. You should be excited. I'm the man. That's who I am. I'm Stan, the man with a plan, and I've got followers that are so educated. We have such an Anchor family that you don't even know. Get into Anchor soon, right? Don't get into it now. Let's get into it later. Get into Bitcoin. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Mr. KYS. If you are new and you just jumped to my channel and the algorithm of the likes, and hit that like button, please, and subscribe if you haven't already. The RSI, we talk about the RSI. This is a great time for Bitcoin. It may fall down a tiny bit. Understand, its end result will be up if you have some patience in the next coming days. 420 is tomorrow. 421, we will come through. You will see. So pay attention to that. 421, 121. That's a weird-looking number. We will start on the up again, and you will see a Bitcoin price of the old days of the 65,000. The old days, right? It was literally a week ago. Can we calm down? 6 days ago. We haven't seen prices this low for Bitcoin since April 7th. Oh my God, the sky's falling. It's been 12 days. Oh my God, 56,000. It's okay. I wish you would step right off that ledge, my friend. You could cut ties to all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. That was pretty bad, but listen, it's fun. That's all. I'm sorry if I hurt your ears. I really can sing if I'm standing and I have my vocals out. I really can sing. It's funny. I sound like SHIT, I know. But it's a good song. If you think about Yes Man, if you've not watched Yes Man, I sing and do these things. It's funny. If you're new to my channel, it's silly, I know. And that's maybe why I'm not blowing up as fast. I started this channel about 2 months and change, and it's gone from 120 subscribers to 645. I thank you for everyone following. Some people told me they're making sick dough in crypto. That's very awesome. I'm happy to hear that. If you pay attention to these trend lines, as I was telling you, I get excited, I like to sing. My mother used to sing. My mother did it for a living. That was her fame. That was her fun. Pay attention to this. As I said, we'll start breaking down through the downward trend. This is very too short of a problem here because if you notice, like I said, we started doing it already. Not many people can see that. If you look at the RSI, we're falling down. The 4 hourly. Look at the hourly. We're coming down. Then look at this. If you notice, we're still coming down on the 15-minute candles. We are definitely falling a little bit for Bitcoin. It may be a cheap time to even get it cheaper. I watched Yes Man 2 days ago. Probably because of me talking about it 2 days ago, I would hope, Mark. Yes Man is amazing. I wish you would step off that ledge, my friend. To you cut ties to all the lies that you've been living in. And if you do not want to see me again, I would understand. I would understand. Do, 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 do. It's terrible again. I'm sorry. One day I'll surprise everybody. I'll do a duet with somebody fooling around. We'll harmonize, and I'll surprise the living shit out of you. My voice is cracking. It's still morning. If you Google, singers have the hardest time to sing in the morning. If you could sing in the morning, you could sing your ass off. I love singing. I listen to the song. He plays the guitar, and you hear him. It wasn't good stuff, Eric. It was terrible. Mr. Moore, please don't lie to me. But listen, my point is I wish I could step you off that ledge, my friend. That's the point. If you see this downward movement, we do not trade. We do not trade on emotion, right? Right? We do not trade on emoji. On the mad emojis, right? Don't be this. Don't trade on emotion. If you do, you're going to lose your shirt. You're going to get upset, right? I felt like the best dad again, so I did it again. I am the best dad. You just don't know that yet. You'll learn. If you want me to be your daddy, hey, 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 daddy. I just want to get your attention. I really want to be all up in your head. Tonight we're going to do a lot of sexing. It's a good song. Singing again. It's one of those days, right? I'm happy. We're in a bull market. Got a bull market? I'll have to get that shirt out. We'll have to go do that. I'm going to go take a shower. I'm going to go work out. If you pay attention to the Bollinger Bands on BNB, BNB is getting tighter. If you look at these Bollinger Bands, every time my Bollinger Bands get a little tighter, and if you see the RSI going up on my BNB, we're going up. Okay, so the BNB is going to show you signs of some type of movement. I hope you have BNB. As I told you, the downward trend is over. We're trying to break through this price. Like I said, you could see 495. I don't expect it looking at my RSI. I expect to get up and have a better price range here. I expect to see resistance at 585. Could you imagine? Could you imagine seeing, holy moly. This is exciting. I'm really happy as hell. I'm not going to lie. I expect to see resistance during this price range. If you have BNB and you listened to me in the last couple days, and you've really been making your bags tight, because I know if you've been listening to me the last 3 days, you are thinking about me. You are happy as hell. You are singing in the shower. You are doing the crazy crap things I'm doing. I can't stop singing. I may not be good at singing, but I have a good time. And I hope you're on my channel watching, and I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good day. You will see resistance. You understand me? You will see. You will see resistance. It's a fact, Jack. This price, you will see resistance. We will see a BNB price of 585 if you can have enough patience. I have right now, I think I had about 14 shares of BNB. It's important. Why? Because when we start rocketing again through here, we fell and I lost money and I held it. And what happened? It paid off. Now we're going to come down here and we're breaking through this little downward trend. You notice how the candles follow? It's called technical analysis. It's fun. It's great. WallStreetPete Sicto in crypto. If you're enjoying this stuff, hit that like, subscribe. You know we're going to get some haters. You know people who enjoy music heard my bad singing. I'm going to get a dislike. I'm okay with that. I understand. My singing sucked. I totally get it. I will hit notes and surprise you one day. I haven't been singing. I haven't been happy. I've been miserable prick for 8 years, 2,920 days. So if you want to figure that out, lose somebody you love, fall in a hole, lose everything you've ever had, almost jump off a cliff and then come back and talk to me. Walk a mile in someone else's shoes and you'll be surprised. It's Monday. It's not a bad day. It's a beautiful morning. Spring's here. We still have 25,000 shares of Anchor almost. I'm chilling McGillen for rillin'. I am not selling my shares until I have a profit. Do you understand me? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? We are 1,000 away from where I want to be. That's just to be even. I'm down $1,000 since I took my Ethereum and went into Anchor. When I have 7,000, 6,000 here, I will then take it to my Ethereum, and then I will be cleary. I'm happy as hell because I'm going into Ethereum before it goes to 10,000. That's right. Ethereum token will go to 10,000 this summer. I'm telling you right now, in July, when the PayPal contracts, listen to me, PayPal contracts in July, and my voice is getting crazy and getting annoying. PayPal policy and user agreement updates for July 2020. No, there's 2021. There's also an update for Ethereum. Here it is, 2021. PayPal experience with Ethereum. CEO comments on possible. Listen to this stuff, because if you don't know this stuff, you're in sitting back, Jack, not knowing what's going on. PayPal experiments with Ethereum. CEO comments on possible Bitcoin purchase. PayPal. Could you imagine, okay? Could you imagine not knowing this stuff? In an exclusive for Decrypt, PayPal CEO Dan Schulman revealed details about its plans with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and the formation of its crypto unit. At the end of 2020, the launch of the payment, this is old news. I'm trying to explain to you that you'll be able to buy and sell. They were telling you, do you understand how big this is, right? This is humongous. This is what they went through. Once again, my favorite pair of underwear. We talked about this before it started getting big in advertising. I have these underwears. They are this one. I want the Super Fit. The Super Fit is the best goddamn underwear. I have one pair of these. I do not like it. There it is. Something like that. I don't want that. What the hell do I want that for? I want this so my junk can sit in the trunk and chill. And it feels comfortable as hell. I move around. It doesn't ride up my ass. And I got a package up front that, I don't know what to tell you. I'm chilling McGillen there too. I got a good investment there. What do you want me to tell you? So basically, I'm trying to explain to you, look at this. This is April 3. It's not that old. There is big things coming here. If you don't start paying attention to what they're doing, you're going to be left in the dust. Tiki, stop licking plastic, dude. I hate that. My cat licks plastic. I don't like it. This is coming, this curve, this move. How do we know? Well, we'll take our RSI real quick, and we'll go to the relative strength index. And when the relative strength index is going down and my price is falling, and I see that we've already been this high multiple times. How many times have we been in this area? How many times? Forever. So what's going to happen eventually? We're going to get back there. Don't you understand me? When we get back there, what is going to happen to Anchor? Anchor is going to explode. Pete Smash! I'm sorry. I'm out of my mind. I'm so excited because I'm going to make money. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I know, I want to. You're going to be singing in the shower. You're going to be jumping around like a jerk. Oh, you're going to be so excited because you're going to be making money, and you can't just hide it. I'm Italian. My family comes from musicians. That's why I'm always singing. If you haven't known, I lost my mom because she wanted to be a singer. She wanted to be a star, and she didn't realize she already was a star. And it was confusing, and she couldn't take it. Depression took it over, and we got to realize in life you can't let depression take you over. You're going to lose money in crypto. Look at this spin. Look at this curve. Look at Anchor. Look what it's doing. It's going down in the 15 minutes, but my hourly is curving slightly. If you look at this curve, it's going to break down. It's going to curve and go up. We're going to start making money, honey. What's going to do? It's going to go up here. Remember I said that? We're getting off. We're breaking 20 minutes. That's my plan, Pete. Make some profits on this exploding coin and then jump into Ethereum. Great minds think alike. I'm trying to build my Ethereum up. I'm not worrying about Anchor, the big bad boy stanker. I'm trying to get the 10K Ethereum and have about 10 of them for 100K. And then when it goes to the moon to 50 next year or following, I'll have $1 million just through Ethereum. I'm gonna have $1 million before that, though. You don't understand. We're making things happen. When I get out of Chainlink and I realize that was falling, and then I go into BNB and it's not taking such a big significant jump down, I love it. It's making big moves. You have to pay attention. I'm going to take all my money in BNB, and I don't know what to do with it when it flies up, but I'm thinking about Dogecoin, depending on where it is. Where is Doge? Oh, Dogecoin is down like you wouldn't believe. Now, look what I said. Dollar cost average out at the 42, right? That's if it happens. What are we doing? We're breaking down here on the Doge. Now, look, we do every coin. We do everything. If it matters, we're coming. Now, remember what I told you in my previous videos. This is the danger zone. This is the correcting. You don't want to be mofecting. Sucks when this happens. This is not going to happen. I am not worrying about it. My RSI is falling to the ground on Dogecoin, which means you can comfortably maybe get out of some. Yes, it's going to come down here and hit here. It's coming down a little more. So if you didn't sell out, which I didn't, you might as well just hold it. It's going to come down here and then bounce up, then come back down here, and eventually it's going to go back. Bitcoin should be on the move up. It's doing the opposite of Bitcoin for some reason. What's going on? Mert, how are you this morning? Just wanted to let everyone know, though, this is what's happening. You can't go up forever, all right? You have to understand that when these moves, and I do this, and I put this Fibonacci retracement, I do it for a reason. The Fibonacci retracement was made from an Italian man that knew what the hell he was doing. Italian man stand with a plan. He's coming down. We're breaking through the typical. Now, listen to me. We're breaking through our typical 38.2 retracement. That means that the strength on the up next pull is going to be a little weaker. That's what I'm trying to teach. That's what I'm trying to preach, right? If I teach you this and I explain it to your brain to 100%, you no longer need me. I don't give a damn. I'll go on my own and do this by myself and make $1 million. I don't give a damn. I want you to learn. Please hit that like. Please hit that subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon soon. I'm telling you. So please, you're getting your Anchor t-shirts, by the way. They're on their way. I'm getting mine. When I get my Anchor t-shirt, I will show them that they came, and then that means yours is on its way. That's awesome. We didn't have to hit the 100. I'm going to work on new shirts. I don't know what I'm going to work on. We'll do something better, hopefully. Show me Algo if you have time, please. Luke, I always got time for you, my brother. This is what's going to happen now. Stay away from this price. We have to bounce up on that price, 35.6. If we do not bounce back on the 35.6, we're in trouble. I seen the volume on Dogecoin. I seen it already, so I know we're fine. I'm not really worrying about it. I'm just making sure it doesn't kick me out, as usual. Look, just want to show you real quick on Doge, and then we're going to go to Algo because I want to help my man, Lukey, out. Look. 53 billion market cap, almost 30. So we're still in a good. I don't know how the hell we're in a good shape. The market cap's going to come down a little, giving us a bigger volume. Hopefully, the money don't get scared and we keep moving. What I'm trying to show you there is a big deal because why we are breaking down and we're not. See the tail talking bish. I told you what the candles here do. The tail, it's just talking crap. We want to know what the meat's doing, where the current price is. It already fell down to the 35. It's telling me that we are coming down strong and that this upward trend is not going to last forever. But if you look at my Bollinger Bands moving up, it's telling me we're getting a safely pull up. We're going to get tighter as this is getting bigger, and eventually this big whale look thing is going to have my bands on the top and the bottom. If you see these are my bands. Okay, this is my one band here. This is going to come up eventually through this red candle. It's going to show the bottom and the top, and they're going to get closer, and then we're going to go through another breakthrough if it's still strong enough, which I was trying to explain to you. This right here, this needs to just be adjusted a little lower because why? Because we're now showing that this is what we're doing. So what happens here is it's exactly what's going to happen is the 42 cents is going to be resistance right here. Again, it has to because I see how weak, and it's only been one time here. It was a new high. So if you do eventually see this, it's going to be a less percentage up. Boom right there, and then boom right there, and then you're going to see the fall that you're not going to like. So when we get here, I'm selling some of my Dogecoin out, dollar cost average, and I will be going into another coin making some money. It'll probably be Bitcoin, 56,700, as it'll probably go lower from there. As I told you, Algorand, I have to go over for my buddy Lukey Luke, and then I'm getting off. I have no choice, so I can't take any more. I'm sorry. We do have on our About page a donation for PayPal on the bottom. If you are feeling like you've made a lot of money and WallStreetPete has made you sick dough in crypto, then that's awesome. We're falling down on the plane. It's landing gears coming out. If you notice, we'll see this come up the bottom in here. This is just district. We talked about it. I'm looking for Algorand. Oh, there it is. All right, so what's going on? I have not looked at this coin in a long time, so please bear with me, Luke. We're doing this live. So basically, we're live. Jordan is texting me. What's up, Jordan? I wonder what he's saying. I'm live now. He's asking me, should I get some engine right now? I'm live talking about you, brother. You should have been here. But everyone keeps telling me the bell notifications are not hitting. What a shame. That's really crappy. What's going on here? This is Algorand. We're going to go to our RSI real quick. We're going to see what it's been doing on the relative strength index. It is in the up and up. And I would say, chuck, throw some money out there. If you are invested like Luke seems to be on all the good coins. Luke does his homework. Jay Marshall, I'm back on Anchor. Let's buckle up and go. I'm ready to go as well. If you see, we got tighter here. So we went up and we went down, got big. Now we're getting tighter again, I would imagine. When this gets tighter, you may get me to buy some. Holy cow. We could go up here a little bit again, which will get us this price, Luke. $1.79. So expect to see the 179 as a consistent, 179 just about, as a consistent pullback every time. You'll be hitting some type of resistance, but it's new resistance, so that's interesting. Let me break it down for you a little better. All right, there's some old action right there. If you see it right here, we hit resistance at this price once before on February 13th. That's very interesting, Luke. That's wild. What's up, Jordan? Jordan wanted to know, should I get engine right now? It's funny. People text me. I love you guys. I answer back. You know that. Why? Because I love you. Jordan's such a respectful man. Oh, I don't want to bother you. I want to eat pizza, Jordan, okay? That's what I want to do. New York. Do, 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 do. I'm eating pizza tonight. Some brick oven from Jordan tonight. Jordan has brick oven pizza. Does anybody know that Jordan has a mobile brick oven pizza? In New York, he has a mobile that makes pizza pies that make you want to scream. Know what I mean? A pizza pie. You kill me, Jordan. I want some pizza right now. I love pizza. I'm on a diet, damn it. And I want it to die because my diet sucks. I will break. I will cheat. Otherwise, if you don't cheat, you will never, ever, ever enjoy your diet. I do a lot of homework, brother. I see that. I can't wait to meet you, Jordan. Honestly, I cannot wait to meet you and your beautiful family. One day we might have to meet up in person first. I have to make sure I have all my guns and holsters strapped, make sure if we have any issues. I can't trust everybody. I'm just kidding, Jordan. I'm totally kidding. But no, I do always have my head on a swivel. Do understand that I'm from the New York, New Jersey area. I do always have my head on a swivel. I'm always like this. I don't just do this when I'm crossing the street. Is my point. It's just how I am. When I sit at a restaurant, I sit in the back where I can see the door coming in and out. I'm not paranoid. It may sound that way. I just put myself in situations to be ready. That's all that is. It's the same thing as an investment, right? In the investments, I put myself in a situation to be ready. Algo, however you want to call it, Algo, you go, we'll go. We're going to see this resistance here at this price. If you want to get in it and you want to see $1.78 again, then you can comfortably get in, but you will see resistance here. You will. It's a fact, Jack, and I don't want that. These are facts. You will see resistance here again when this pops up. It looks like it's doing the forming a half a W. It's doing some funky monkey chicken stuff over here. Look at this. These are really weird candles. If you know, these candles are in line like they're in school, at church, or whatever you want to call it, right? Everyone's in a what is it? Single file. And then look at this. All of a sudden, what's going on? Little Pete, little younger Pete started jerking around in line, and we started losing people here. And what happened? It started getting funky. Look, everything's in line beautiful here. What is going on? Why are we getting these skipped prices? Something is definitely happening. You have to pay attention to that. We're getting skipped volatile high jumps. Someone's smart money's coming out. Something's going on with the market here. These candles, like I said, don't have this book. I don't like reading Google stuff, but I have Beyond Candlesticks. The Japanese created the candlesticks. We are watching and looking at this candlestick on TradingView because of the Japanese. So if you love candlesticks, you could literally shake your neighbor, Japanese friend, your fellow, whoever, culture, and thank the Japanese culture very much for their beautiful candlesticks. I love them. Thank you very much. If it wasn't for the candlesticks, I don't know what I would do. Candlesticks are my life. Seriously, when it comes to trading and investing, if I didn't have a candlestick, thanks to the Japanese, I don't know what I would do. The truth is if it wasn't for the pizza and the pizza pie from my Italian Mr. Fibonacci, whoever made the pizza pie. Who the hell made the pizza pie? Seriously. I can't believe, I'm sorry, Raphael Esposito. From what the historian knows, he has been eating pizza like foods for a fair number of centuries. What we currently think of as pizza was created less than 200 years ago. Get the hell out of here. I love life. I love learning. Did you just learn that today with me? I'm an Italian. I should be smacked upside my head, right? I don't know how to speak it, and now I don't know who the hell made the pizza? What is wrong with, I'm telling you, when you live under a rock and you live in a depression state of mind, you don't care about nothing. Who's a singer of this? Who plays in this band? Oh, look at that guy. He's so famous. I used to live that world. Like, I don't give a damn, Stan. That's a problem. You need to be very happy and knowing what's going on. That's awesome. I just learned something new today. Anybody learn something new? NKN on the dip, so I copped it. You copped it. You called 911 before you copped it? Make sure you don't get beat. Make sure you obey the laws, because they're quick to pull their guns out and say, I got a taser. And they do that in Minnesota, like 5 miles from where Mr. Floyd was killed. Did you hear about that? Yeah, Mr. Floyd was killed last year, whatever year it was. We heard that story, right? And then there's a little boy on the phone with his mom. He just got shot and killed. And she said, I'm going to grab my taser. Oh, I'm so glad you're an officer. I'm so glad you're a cop. You don't know your gun from your taser. We need more of them out there, right? Because she shouldn't get tried. It was an accident. That poor boy died on an accident. He should not be dead, and that woman should not go to jail, right? Get the F out of here. That woman needs to go to jail and pay for her actions. This is what's going to be on my, it's going to be my friggin' podcast one day. I'm so sick of this crap. We're going to talk more about charts, everything else. What are we going to talk about? Anything we want. Right now, I'm looking at Algorand. I'm trying to analyze it. Algorand, if you want to see what you do here, Luke, go to the forwardly, right, as we go off topic, and you're patiently waiting. I'm sorry. Let's see what's happening here. So we've been doing nothing but the upward move here. This is really sexy on Algorand. Algo. Let's call it Algo. I say it horrible every time. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I apologize. We have nothing but look at this. Woo! We are testing new highs. If I do believe we are trying to test new highs here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This is wild. This is a daily candle of Algo. You need to pay attention to what's happening here, because we are now breaking through. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Yeah, I see why you wanted to talk about it. I'm going to remove my drawings, and I'm going to start fresh to death. Right here, we received the 173, right? What did we say we had? We had 178, something like that? This was the new high, and I think I said right here. Yeah, this is what I said. I'm trying to pay attention here, what's going on. That is a problem right there. That used to be our Okay, that's our support. I'm looking for a support line on the daily. I'm trying to understand because we could be coming down from here. As I said, we looked at the relative strength index. You just keep doing over. Just remove your drawings and start over. You'd be surprised. Yes, we could be coming down soon. It looks good for the up on the short term, but if you understand, it's already been doing so much significant growth, Luke, that algo is definitely doing something different, and if you'd notice, we've already touched on the daily somewhere in this area. So what's going to happen? You're probably going to get your fall. You're going to see some type of resistance at the $1.38. You're going to see support. Support. You're going to see your support probably. This was resistance, so resistance will become sometimes the new support. Right about here was a problem, if you've noticed on the daily. So this is a long time ago, so you can't really go to this. We're too far ahead right now to really be falling with this. But trust me, this old-ass February 26th support line will be coming into play one day again. That's a fact. If you don't believe me, you will find out the hard way that algo will be back at this price one day. On the support line, if you don't believe me, you will one day. Just Luke, you will see what I'm talking about. We will come down here one day. Right now, it could be currently coming through. That's what I'm trying to explain to you before it heads up more. Show me a new high, I'll show you a new buy. If it breaks through the 1845, as TradingView is saying, 1848, then maybe you're looking on to something here. The RSI had growth. I'm not 100% sure if it's still going. You have to pay attention, okay? What did we talk about? We talked about Dogecoin getting up again, how it's going against. I don't want this video to be an hour. I'm tired of doing hour-long videos. It's too much. I love interacting with every one of you. I do. But I just want you to understand that, Algo's looking awesome. It does. It's got some growth. But you got to remember, if it doesn't break through there and hits that resistance, you're in trouble. I may go to Bertucci's because it's near me. I have a Bertucci's right next to me. It's not the best pizza, but you know what? I'm in the mood for brick oven pizza, and I can't meet Jordan right now where I am. So, Jordan, if I could, trust me, I'd be seeing you in like 10 seconds. I'd like, let's go meet lunchtime. You have no clue, dude. I eat your pizza once, and I'm gonna be there every day. It's not a good thing. I can't be doing that. I got a lot of stuff to do, and I need a lot of pounds to shed. I got goals here. WallStreet Break in crypto. And if you want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto, hit that like, subscribe. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. It's not a coincidence. We're falling through here. We will be picking back up. This is an old support line, as I said. Expect the Bitcoin price to go near there. I told you BNB 506. We're doing a quick run through. Anchor, we didn't talk much, but Anchor is eventually coming through. It has no choice. What it's going to do is it's going to test where it tested a lot. Now, look, this may be it. This may be the final test for Anchor. This may be it. You understand me? This may finally break. I really do think that when this RSI comes down, this M finishes on the RSI, we're going to get a move so up here that we may just break the hell through this price in line. Get ready. I'm effing excited. NKN for Jordan. Jordan, I'm trying to leave so I can eat my shake and work out, buddy. You know I love you, so it's going to work out that way. Bro, NKN is all the way on the bottom. Look at the RSI. It couldn't be any more down after this big movement. Is it done? Not exactly yet. We may see this history back onto the 11. That's pretty low compared to the 30 RSI you're getting, so be careful. I don't think it's going to touch there again, because if it does, then you're on a correction. It's got some movement up, so it's showing. So do expect some type of growth coming. Pay attention to the Bollinger Bandwidths. I see them right here. It could fall, touch this line a little lower to the 29.76 to my right of the RSI, and then you will see some type of jump, action, heartbeat, pull up. So pay attention to it. Pay attention to RSI. Yes. If you pay attention to this right here, Jordan, this is huge on NKN. You're going to make me buy some. Damn it. This move is what you're going to get. And you're going to touch up here, and this is going to be the price. I'm telling you, you can watch this video over and over. This is going to be one of the most fun videos to watch. Remember, I said this. This video is going to show how you hit resistance up here and it comes down again. You're like, damn it, this guy was so right. You're going to be able to get out of this coin and get out on another one. Yes, there is movement coming up. I'm telling you right now, I am not a registered financial advisor. This is correct. I am a damn good guy, and I do know technical analysis, as we do know what the open outcry is. Now we know. Now we understand why it was so important. A lot of people used to sell and buy. One person would always get hurt in a ring. They would know each other. It's not like we're online hitting buttons and learning who's the buyer or the seller. So if you understand all this, you see the person in real life, they cost you $5,000, you're going to want to stab them. Then the guy says, I traded you 20 shares of this. No, you didn't. I traded you 2. No, mother effer. I did this for 20 or 7. And they're like, what? 20. 20. I went like this. I think the head is 20. 20 or 100. That's what it was. It's so long ago. You got to forgive me. I think this was 100. You banged your head or something like that. And this is to sell. This is to buy, right? Come, go. It's amazing, the symbols and things you had to do to share. You're screaming, yelling, if you didn't have a loud voice like me and you had a mask on, you couldn't trade. I can't imagine how they would do that. Technology, the digital world we're in is crazy. You do it so fast, I can't really see. I am so sorry, buddy. It's horrible. I know. And maybe that's one of my issues. Maybe I need to just, you know what I'm going to do, Jordan? I'm going to start breaking down coins one at a time slowly, each video, 10-minute, 12-minute videos. But if I do that, I'm going to have 2,000 videos for 10 minutes. Does that sound like it would work? I could do that. Maybe that's what I'll start doing. I'm going to start breaking down one coin at a time. We're going to spend 10 minutes on one coin. So give me lunchtime. I'm going to enjoy my day. I got a workout to do. I got a shake to eat. So what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to start breaking down one coin at a time. Everybody write in chat. Comment which coin you want me to break down next. I'm going to do a one-on-one breakdown on the very next video of whatever video gets the most screams and chats, yells out. I want you to yell out, shout out, what coin you want me to go over on TradingView. If I can't go over the coin like Omni, I can't go over Omni on TradingView. I want you to yell out, shout out, type. The most people that type the coin that they want me to go over is going to get the top 2. The top 2 coins that get the most love are going to get that video next. We're going to do the video next on what coin you want. Smash the like button if you like this idea. If it's Dogecoin, we will be going over Dogecoin. If it's Ethereum, we'll be going over Ethereum. If it's Bitcoin, it's going to be Bitcoin. If it's Anchor, it's going to be Anchor. The top 2 coins that we can go over on Coinbase and we can go over TradingView. So think long and hard about what coin you want to go over. WallStreetPete is going to go over those 2 top coins. I promise you. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Sicto in crypto. We'll be back around lunchtime. That's in about 2 hours. We'll say about 2-3 hours. I got some things I want to do. I got some weights to lift. Got some goals to get. Keep typing. He wants DBG. Keep going. Keep going. Everybody type what you want me to go over. The top 2 get it. So we'll see. I like Cardano. That's a great one, New York. We'll be back later. WallStreetPete, Sicto in crypto. Hit that like button. If the more people hit the like, I will definitely be more excited to go over a coin as well. Smash that like button. We're out. Sicto. Crypto.